Hey everyone, welcome. I am so glad you're here. This set of videos comes together to make the kickoff for the prayer of recollection experience to prepare you and give you the information that you need to get ready to start this practice in your own life. The video can be used in a couple of ways. It can be used as in a group setting. So if you're practicing this in a small group or a prayer of recollection group, this video can be used all of you together. There will be questions for you to discuss as a small group as you're going. After each little video piece, there will be some questions, not all of them, but many of them. If you are watching this on your own, this can be used that way also. There will even be some opportunities and moments for you to do some thoughtful prayer and journaling as you're preparing and getting ready for your prayer of recollection process. So let me just start by telling you a little bit about the prayer of recollection. The prayer of recollection is an experience of sort of, I guess you'd call it deep biblical meditation and prayer. And I know when people think meditation, sometimes you might think Eastern meditation, which is, Eastern meditation is, as I understand it, is typically the process of emptying your mind and clearing your mind. And we're not really talking about that. In fact, we're actually talking about something that's almost the opposite. We're talking about intentionally bringing thought into your mind and guiding your thought through that process. So it's a very guided, thoughtful, meditative process in that way. So a little bit different than what you may traditionally think of meditation. And one of the things I love about this, and one of the reasons I'm so happy you're here, I just love this practice. It has been really life-changing for me, and we'll talk about that in a number of different ways as we go through some of the different aspects of it. But, I think about the times that I've spent reading the Bible in the past, and, well, for a long time, for many decades, I wasn't reading the Bible at all. But the times that I was reading the Bible, sometimes it would just be like almost a check box mentality, like, okay, get it done, move on to the next thing on the day, or really not really deeply thinking and bringing it into my heart, maybe keeping it at an academic level, something that I think about mentally, but it's not really changing who I am inside, and it's not really changing who I am outside either, the behavior that comes out of my insides. So really it gives you the opportunity to taste and delight in the Lord. Opportunities for praising and thanksgiving and conviction and repentance. And I think you're going to love the way that it brings you closer to Jesus, in a relationship with Jesus, not just reading about him, but being in relationship with him. And when I think about Bible meditation, one of the things that I think about is how, so we're going to talk about the structure. It's half an hour a day or more if you want. But that half hour, I like to think of that, and what I'm working towards in my own life is that half hour is more, it's not like that's your time to think about the Bible and then you're done. It's more like if you were to imagine a campfire, how you start with the little pieces of paper and the kindling and the little sticks of wood and you light those on fire. And then those little things, they bring the flames up around the logs that are around it. And your goal is not just to light your kindling, your goal is to light your logs. So I kind of think of your prayer of recollection time as being the kindling. You're going to set that on fire, and that's going to be great. But what your real goal is for the logs, the part of your day that's going to be there for the whole rest of the day, that's going to be sustaining your day, that those catch on fire and that you have a nice long burn so that the meditation continues and is active in your thoughts through the whole day. So that's a little bit about how I like the context I like to look at it. Now, I would like for, if you're in a group, I would love for you to take this opportunity to ask each other, or tell each other, I should say, why did you join the prayer of recollection group? Or if you're in a small group, why did you want to bring this into your small group? So what is it that you were looking for, and what was your interest in it? So you can go ahead and pause the video now. I'll put the questions up on the screen. and only take about maybe 2 minutes. We're going to have opportunities for discussion interspersed throughout these little videos. And it's going to be just a quick touch point though. It's not intended to be deep. It's not intended to be meditative, although we will have an opportunity for a guided meditation. But these little conversation points are just to kind of keep your energy up, help you connect with your group. Maybe you're already a group together, but maybe you're a new group and this is a chance to get to know each other. But just a quick touch point. So take a couple of minutes, and when you're ready, you can restart the video.